Well, the saying goes, big dreams come at a big price, and Aussie teenager Archie Wilson knows that well.
What a story.
The up-and-coming NFL star breaking down during a press conference in the US when he was asked about home.
And Archie's family, Dad, Lee, Mum, Jessica, and brothers Oscar and Lewis join us now live in Melbourne. Hey, guys. Nice to see you.
Hey.
Hey, Jessica, I want to take you back
too.
to yesterday when this all went down, when you saw all of this happen. Have a listen.
Oh, I turn 19 tomorrow, so I'm 18 right now.
So what's it like being first time you're away from them?
Yeah, that part's hard. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, I love them a lot. Yeah, I've got two little brothers and a mum and dad, and yeah, that's the tough part about being here. I love them a lot and I miss them, but it's I mean, they know this is what's best for me, and it's.
Oh, I was just crying through the whole thing. Oscar and Lewis, you're laughing. I don't know how I feel about it now. Jess, what was it like?
There was a lot of tears yesterday.
Yeah. Quite a lot. They're just trying to be strong.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Rough. Yeah, it's hard to watch. Some tears, I guess.
It happened quickly, and it kind of took us all by surprise when we watched it. So there was the tears started. There was a bit of a family hug, and then we kind of sat and quiet and processed it for a little bit. And
Yeah, the first time I watched it, it's like randomly out of nowhere, he just started crying. And it was hard to watch.
he sent us a message to he's okay. Ignore the press conference. Before we'd actually watched it, and then obviously we watched it straight away.
He gave you some warning. Well, Oscar and Lewis, do you guys miss your brother as much as he clearly misses you?
Yeah, I miss him a lot. Obviously, seeing all the stuff that goes on in America, knowing that he's over there, we're over here, and we can't really see him as much.
Yeah,
harder.
I miss him well. At least I get to message him every day, and we call now and then, so...
He's obviously,
still missing, but still.
He's obviously a family kid, and for you guys as parents, I mean, even this story about how he went over there after doing a FaceTime, you know, or whatever it is. So tell me how that happened and how he ended up on this train.
The FaceTime was with his Mike Eckler, who's, you might have seen his press conference that all sort of bundled all together. The FaceTime was him doing all the different sort of punting kicks at the facility in Monbulk, just to make sure that I guess he was up to scratch for what they needed and wanted. And then obviously it took a little while to come through, and yeah, we got a call in the morning when we were coming to training, and we got there, and yeah, he said, "You're off to Nebraska, son," and that was just it. It was decided for him, but he was happy as can be, you know, to get the opportunity. So
it's amazingly, where does this come from? This sort of desire to play in the NFL. I mean, obviously you guys are Frankston South Victorians. I imagine you would follow a footy team. Would AFL have been there first, and then it sort of spawned into NFL? Where did that passion come from?
AFL was a possibility, but then it sort of became a bit of a bridge too hard, a bit too far, sorry. He played footy at Haileybury, and he was a good football player, but kicking the ball was probably his real passion, and he just used to do that continually after training, before training, and then we had a bit of a chat about maybe, you know, should maybe try and turn it into something, and he kind of looked up the program, looked up the college punting, and said that's for me. So we just completely switched and focused on that every day for the last 18 months.
All right.
Bar finishing footy at Haileybury last year, but yeah, he's kind of gone all in.
And Jess, I mean, okay, so he's over there. He calls you yesterday and says, "Hey, try not to look at the press conference. You've already looked at the press conference." But what did he say about it? Because he's been on Good Morning America, the Today Show in America. The world's reacting to this. How does that feel as mum?
Yeah, it's a bit crazy, but like, yeah, spoke to him pretty much as soon as I woke up yesterday morning. He was absolutely fine. You can see at the end of the video, he walks off, he's fine. He just broke down in those few moments. He went on to do another hour of press, and he was actually fine after that. They managed to capture that one moment where he got asked about his family, and he clearly misses us, and yeah, couldn't control his emotions.
Yeah, it would have caught him off guard, that's for sure. When will you next see each other?
10, 11 days.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
So it's been 2.5 months since we were there last and left him in the facility in June. So, yeah, so 11 days and counting.
What's that moment going to be like for you guys, huh? And for him?
Fun, just run over and hug him.
There might be a few tears there as well.
Well, it's funny because I think the fact that we've known we're going over after the 2 months sort of break has sort of kept us going because we know we're going to see him again. So I'm not leaving the next time, knowing it might be a bigger gap, it might be a little bit tougher again. But we'll try and deal with that day when that day comes, I think.
Oh, yeah. And Oscar and Lewis, does he? Obviously, he's a superstar now, but does he have any annoying habits?
Other than annoying us,
Beating you up.
beating us up.
Yeah.
With love.
He was a super big brother. He spent a lot of time with them, kicking the ball, throwing the ball here, and teaching them how to punt. And like he couldn't have asked for a bigger older brother with two younger. So.
Well, go well, travel safe, and give him a monster hug. We'd love to. Well, I'm sure we're going to see the images of you guys reuniting. It'll be a wonderful thing. Thank you so much for being on our show.
Thanks, guys, and congratulations.
No, thanks, guys. Thanks for telling the story. Appreciate it.
They've done a lot of things right, those two.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Gorgeous parents.